The doctor is in and... Oh, Jeremy said I needed an intro.
You guys ready? Let's do it. Clap your hands.
D, body duck down. E, elbows out. L, lift your leg and shake it everywhere. Move your body to the letters, you know it's true. It's the ABCs are moving you. S, H, hop twice. Move like an octopus, it's not that hard. Take it up now. W, wiggle again and again. Move your body to the letters, that's what you do. It's the ABCs are moving you. Yeah.
Hey, just wanted to say thanks to Jeremy for making that awesome little intro that I just showed you. And I don't know, I always get overwhelmed. I want to say so much to stuff. I want to say hi to the VC. I don't usually take the time out to you know, say ABC or whatever. I kind of get overwhelmed when I start the video, and I just kind of keep things rolling, and I don't know what to say. And so but I did want to say hey to everybody out there in the VC that I've been watching your videos too, and I always try and comment when I'm there, and I don't always get to comment. Sometimes what happens is I got a lot to say, I'm watching the video, I'm seeing all this awesome stuff, I get to the end of the video, I can't remember I can't remember what I saw. It's like such a short memory, it's terrible. But anyway, I do love being part of the whole thing, and it's just awesome. Met some really great people, learned a lot about some awesome tunes, and I know I've got a ton of stuff backed up here. I haven't been able to make a video for like a month and a half, and I've got a ton of stuff backed up here, and it's been piling up for like the last year since I've been making these videos too, because I haven't really been able to keep up with the steady amount of records that have been coming in and whatnot. But you know, I try my best to try and get as much out as I can, and do what I can in the BC. And you know, I've been really busy lately with my band, and we're working on our own vinyl, which is really cool. The band's The Mischief Makers. There's a couple of little clips on YouTube here of what we've been doing the last year. We've been in the studio with David Baxter, and it's been amazing. It's starting to sound really good, and hopefully soon we'll have our own vinyl out as well. So otherwise, here's my video on the stuff that I found at the Oshawa record show last Sunday, so let's get to it. Doctor's in, and you're in the Del Show. Gonna try and blast through the record show stuff that I found at the last Oshawa record show. Record Man and I were up there on last Sunday, going through the stacks and selling some of our own. But here's one I found, is Turtles Soup. I'm not sure which album in the row this was of theirs, but this one's still sealed, so I'm gonna do a Corey Sealed or Revealed on that one coming up soon. I also found Country Joe and the Fish, I Feel Like I'm Fixin' to Die. And I needed this one because I just recently found this poster, which I'm gonna just show you a picture of. And yeah, that's so that fit into this this album, Country Joe and the Fish, I Feel Like I'm Fixin' to Die. And yeah, it shows you there it's supposed to come with the game. So I found the album at the show that didn't have the game in it, so had the game already. Also picked up Montrose. I believe this is the debut album with Sammy Hagar and Montrose on there. So it's a classic rock album from the 70s. Needed a copy of that cheap, so found this also cheap. Standell's Live and Out of Sight. I guess this was on Sunset, so this would have been released after their popularity with their garage stuff. But this is earlier recordings of them live, and it's I haven't listened to it yet. So it's like poppy stuff like Louie Louie and Money, and so, you know, Shake. So it should be pretty good, but like not expecting the garage rock Standells, maybe a little more frat rock or something. Also got this one, the one and only Waylon Jennings, and I think I already have the songs off this on a reissue from the 70s, The Dark Side of Fame, I believe it's called. And but this is the original 67 pressing, and I've seen Chuck the Canuck had this in the back of his set there for a while, and I was going, oh yeah, I need that one. But so there found the copy of that. Psychedelic Soul, The Freak Scene, and this is an original copy, and it's stamped on the back, Demonstration. So I already had a reissue of this that was given to me from my wife Jen, but to rather, you know, I'm gonna upgrade with this original Columbia 2i mono copy. That's a promotional copy. That's pretty cool. Classic Canadian band, and the shouts out to the Lake Ontario vinyl collecting community. This is a Lake Ontario region band, Blue Rodeo Outskirts, and we all know this one from that area anyway, and everybody should. It's a great record. Another Canadian band. These guys are from Saskatchewan, I believe, and this is Northern Pikes, Big Blue Sky, and that's on blue vinyl, which is tough to find. And here's a copy of Tom Petty Full Moon Fever that I found, and that's actually a promotional copy as well, stamped gold promo on the back. So that was really cool to find. Really happy to find that. Another Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Southern Accent. So I'm trying to fill in my discography right now of Tom Petty stuff. Probably won't be able to get them all on vinyl. Some of them are pretty expensive unless they do reissues of them. But anyway, I want to get the ones I can while I can. Another Canadian classic, Pagliaro from Montreal. And there was a few hits that people in Canada will recognize, most likely Rain Showers, Some Sing Some Dance, and Loving You Ain't So Easy. And this one's a gatefold. Pretty cool. That's an original. The Mothers of Invention, Freak Out. Now I have a reissue of this as well, the audiophile reissue that came out a year or two ago. But this is an original pressing, and I guess it's got the blurb here, which about the hotspots map or something. Is that what it is? Yeah, Freak Out Hotspots blurb. So that's really cool to get, and that's an original Canadian pressing on the blue Verve. Pretty happy to pick up Pee Wee's Big Top, and that's just in time for the Lake Ontario vinyl collecting community Soundtracks Challenge, 28 days of soundtracks, and I got that one in on time. I didn't even know this had a soundtrack out, so it was really cool to find that. This time I was armed with a list, just that I wrote down. I have all my records on my phone, but not all the conditions and which pressings they are. Information is on that phone, so I don't necessarily know which ones I need to upgrade. So I took a physical list of the Stones records, and I wanted to find one or two that I needed originals of from the 60s I'm looking to upgrade. And I found this really nice mono copy, Canadian pressing of on London of the Rolling Stones Now. So I was really happy to get that one. Now I looked all day for this one, but it was Record Man that found it for me, and he gave it to me as a gift because he knew that going up there, that was the one. This is the one I was looking for, because somehow I did not have a copy of Donovan's Sunshine Superman in my collection. So thank you so much, Record Man, for putting this in my collection. And I looked all day, I could not find it, and you brought it to me, so I really appreciate it. And it's a great album by Donovan. So I want to say thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.